the Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The first down for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Quarterback will audible. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw. It's Leonard. Fires to the right. Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He'll pull it on the read. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 4 wide out set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Simon. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. And he'll be marked. Welcome to Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock an FBC Mortgage Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the UCF Knights. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Escapes trouble. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's going to take off. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Fires and picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Not the start this kid.
Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to buy a little. Cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Lets it fly. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Leonard. The running back gets his hands on it, but he's not able to stay in bounds. It's 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's the...
This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He unleashes a long one. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Offense set on 1st down. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They'll give it to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He'll keep it himself. At the 35, he's got room. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Offense with jumbo personnel. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. First down here for the offense. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe. Offense getting set for 1st down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Feeling some heat. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He'll pull it on the read. Shows him the stiff arm. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double. the Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. offense lining up for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. That's caught. It's Simon. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. The give to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Fox. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And the ball's on the ground. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
And that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The back goes in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Out of the backfield, he's open. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Might have led him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet. They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to the air one more time. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Nice job.
First down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Complete to the left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Simon. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds a man on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. There is... Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He'll do it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Able to run it out to the 28 on the last one. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Simon. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Knights will hustle to the line.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
Catch in the middle, it's Simon. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Fires to the wideout. And welcome to Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock an FBC Mortgage Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the 2nd-ranked team in the land, the UCF Knights. productive play on first down. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Leonard. Unloads it left. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for space to the left. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. Throws for the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Knights have their offense in high gear. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires left. Makes the catch. And first down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Oh, big juke to get past. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get to him. Got it in the middle, it's Fox. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass, it's Leonard. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quarterback checking off. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pulls it in the end zone. On first down, here comes this offense. Here's the handoff. Turns it on in midfield. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
He's looking for a man on second down. Got his man to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's Stokes. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The Knights are in the red zone. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. They'll run play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The Knights trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback will audible. Snap in the shotgun. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And it's 3rd and goal, and listen, you're throwing for it.
A 1st down for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Simon. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. To the air on 1st down. Throwing right. Got his man. Gets away from one, finds room. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown! Line gets set, 1st down. To the air, it's Leonard. Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And he takes it all the way. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rival...
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Going up top on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. Got a man in the middle. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That completion delivers a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Going to let it fly. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. To throw, it's Leonard. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, UCF! And they take it in for 6 more. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Caught over the middle. It's Simon. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. On the ground, it's Simon. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the tailback. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Got the back over the middle. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, UCF.
The Knights will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he... Shots.
Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. To the air. It's Leonard. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown! First down here for the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Knights headed quickly to the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Snags it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the offense. 20. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.